Hi everyone, greetings from scenic and squatchy Western North Carolina. Hope everyone's had a great end of the year, or at least a good end of the year, right? I know I myself am sliding into home plate a little beat up, but I'm still here, which is the best thing you can say, right? I just wanted to let everybody know about some of the appearances that I'm going to have coming up this coming year. I'm still going to do a blog post about this because if you're a visual learner like me, it helps to see it all written down. But I thought that it would also be a good idea and just kind of cool to share with you in a video some of the places that I'll be. There are still some events that are have yet to land, have yet to be confirmed, so to speak. There's another private event on the West Coast that's happening, something probably in October in the Mid-South, let's say, and something that might be happening in April. But I do have three awesome, fantastic events that I'm super excited about, where I'll be appearing and speaking, and I would love to see some of y'all there. That's a big part of why I like doing this stuff, is I have this internal, like, Pokemon catalog in my head, and I like to check things off and check people off, and it's meeting researchers, meeting people that I've contacted online or have contacted me, and just the sort of friends that I make along the way. And I know that sounds cheesy, but it really is the way that I feel about all this. So the first event for the year is going to be in the great state of North Carolina, the Trivette Clinic Parafest. That website is greatstateparanormal.com, and it'll be happening on May the 2nd. In Hamptonville, North Carolina. I am so excited to be coming back to this event. As a native North Carolinian, it's not that far from home, and just the community, the sense of community at this event is just so wonderful. It's a sizable event, but it has this real intimate feel. It's paced very well in terms of different events throughout the day, and there's a real diversity of opinions and viewpoints, which is just great. I get to connect with some of the people from my home state who are into these topics too, and it really is a revitalizing experience. So you can get tickets on that website that I just mentioned. I'm going to be running it with some graphics here as well. But it's going to culminate in a ghost hunt at the Trivette Clinic, which is, just cool to be there regardless of whether it happens. So if you want to go ghost hunting with Joshua Cutchin, get on that and get those tickets. It's going to be a great time. The next event, I had to write them all down so I make sure I don't mess anything up. The next event, oh my goodness. I am thrilled to say that I will be speaking at the Lilydale Annual Symposium in New York at Lilydale, the spiritualist center there. This is the weekend of July 25th, 2026. I'm so grateful to Shannon Taggart for inviting me to participate in this. It is one of those events that, a lot like the way I got to speak at Esalen, or not got to participate rather, at Esalen this past December. It's one of those events that's sort of a real bucket list place for me. And just the people that I'm going to get to meet there and that sort of vibe of Lilydale is someplace that just I've been wanting to go and would love to have just visited. But instead I'm going to get to go there in an official capacity. So I'm just really, really looking forward to that. Finally, and this is another great one, is the Van Meter Visitor Festival in Van Meter, Iowa. That's right, the site of the famed one-off cryptid sighting of the Van Meter Visitor. I'm so grateful that Chad Lewis is having me come out there. I'm I love that part of the country. Ever since I went to school in the Midwest, I've always had a soft spot for that area. And it's going to be September 26th. And this is just one of those events that I've always had my eye on and I've always wanted to go to, and I'm getting to go to. So I'm just absolutely thrilled. And the website for that is going to be chadlewisresearch.com. Again, I'm going to post all this on this video. But it's just fantastic. So those are the three events that I'm going to list again, probably right here. And those are the chances to come up and say hi. And, if you're so inclined, get an autographed book or just chat. That's cool too. And I'm just really looking forward to meeting everybody and seeing the best parts of what 2026 has to offer. I think there's probably rocky roads ahead, but that doesn't mean we can't have some fun along the way. So at any rate, I want to say everybody Happy New Year, and I hope to see some of you soon in the coming year of 2026.